Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. So we had a crazy pump yesterday after we broke that diagonal level, our bullish pennant, and the price just went parabolic to the upside. Everybody was getting very euphoric. They were saying we're going to see now 80,000, 90,000, 200,000, and guess what happened, guys? We just dumped like crazy from here. So I was already anticipating people even yesterday to enter at a retest with Bitcoin. So what I say we're gonna go up. We broke the pennant, we were gone down, retest that level, and then continue our way up if Bitcoin was able to hold this position. Well, I'm gonna show you right now what's happened with Bitcoin, so you can actually see yourself. So I'm gonna just design over here. As you can see, we were into this pennant, into this bullish pennant. We just went outside the pennant, we went down a little bit, and now we're recoiling back up. And this morning, guys, with the VIP group, we called I entered a long position at 69,900 and we just nailed it. So congratulations to all of you who took this trade, and of course if you want to join the VIP group, link in the description below. And look what happened over here. This is magic, guys. I'm going to show you even more in depth. Price went down this way, it just went a little bit more down, formed a hammer candle, and now it's trying to reverse to the upside. So that was a beautiful movement. So congrats to all of you who actually took this trade. But not only these guys, we took also with Celo USDT, we were calling for 1.10, it went to 1.10 and then went up all this way. Gala Games, so many other altcoins. So now the question you're asking yourself is, where are we going to go from here? So what I really want to see now will be a retest that we already have before, but also I want to see continuation now, guys, because remember that we just went down this way, we retest this level over here as support. Now it looks like we're gonna keep going up, but also bear in mind we also broke an important structure over here, an important support level that could actually push us down even further if you're not careful. So what I really want to see from here, guys, will be that this is not a fake out. Okay, so it doesn't look like a fake out. It looked like before it was like a fake pump, as I said before, and I explicitly said we would have seen a retest, which happened. Now we have to be careful and see what's going to be happening. But if I'm going to go now, let's say on the 1 hour chart, I'm already here. What I want to see right now will be Bitcoin to break this level over here. So I'm going to go and cancel all of this so you can see a little bit better. So once you're going to be able to break, because as you know, like we are in a sort of a channel right now. So we are in a channel and it's just Bitcoin is just going up and down from here. So it's going this way, this way, this way, this way. Now what I want to see from here, guys, will be actually a break over here of this channel and then go back to 73,000. But unfortunately we had to be a little bit patient right now because we just had to see what's going to be happening when it's going to go over here. There is something that is very important that we need to discuss, is that so tomorrow we're going to have the CPI report. So CPI is the measurement of inflation, and that's very important because if inflation data are going to come lower than expected, then Bitcoin could definitely go up way more than what it is right now. But they're going to come higher than expected. It means that inflation is going to be very high. You could see a big drop to the downside. And if I had to give you a target for the drop to the downside, we can have a look at the data from here. And what I could be expecting will be a drop from here to pretty much to here first. But we can also zoom out a little bit and see how low we could go down to. So first level I can think of, if the CPI data are going to be bad, it will be around this area over here, which is 68,900. So 68,900 will be a very good level to make a fake out, to say that Bitcoin is going to go back into this pennant, but that will potentially be short term. But otherwise, if the data actually is very bad, what you could be expecting as well, which is very important, I'm going to go on the daily to show you a little bit better, is going to be a retest of this pennant over here. So even down at 66,400, that could be definitely a chance. Could be a chance that this was only a fake out. We're gonna go down even more and maybe a retest, down here to $66,000, $67,000. It is my opinion that we're going to potentially see maybe 68,700, maybe go down this way as a fake out and then continue all the way up. So I want to see maybe something like that. But otherwise, if you're gonna break here and the CPI comes bad and the stock market starts to sell off, I mean, in that case, I would be very careful and I would be a little bit scared because you could see Bitcoin really going down back down here to $66,000. But after that, that's what I'm expecting. I will be maybe just like an initial sell-off, and then maybe the next week or so, because of the halving event, again, I'm expecting more upside, maybe up to $80,000, $85,000. That's what I'm expecting right now. So to summarize everything, looks like that we're having a retest right now of this breakout. So we want to see a continuation of this retest. For me, a good entry point would have been the one we took over here at 70,000. We went a little bit earlier, but some people nailed at 69,500. So congrats to all of you who took the trade. But right now, yeah, it looks more, in my opinion, that more downside could be coming right now. Maybe go down to 69,000, 68,900. Now let's get into other altcoins so we can see better what's happening right now. Okay, Celo USDT is a coin that we trade a lot. We said we called for 110 as a support, and it pumped up to roughly $1.13. So that was like a 3% in a few hours, which is absolutely amazing. And we can also see from Celo USDT what are we gonna do from here. Now I'm on the 15-minute chart at the moment, so I'm gonna go on the 1 hour chart. So intraday we can see what can be happening. And again, for Celo USDT, you want to make sure that you're gonna be able to break this level over here of resistance. So once you're gonna be able to go back above this, EMA 20 and 50, and then start to go up again. So that's what you wanna see. I'm gonna take my brush to go here and have enough power and volume to really bring it up to this next level over here. And once you can break this level, then it's gonna be easy to go back to roughly $1.17 or even $1.21. So that could be a first entry for Celo. But of course, if Bitcoin is gonna go down to, let's say, 66,000, 67,000, then we might actually go back down to this level here at 110 or even 105. Next one is FET, Fetch AI. I entered over here. I'm still, $1 profit, which is not a profit, but the same thing. We had this beautiful break to the upside. Then we had a retest. Fetch AI just dropped a lot. Is now trying to find, more strength over here. What I'm expecting it bounce to the upside, especially if Bitcoin decides to, of course, go to the upside. Otherwise, if that doesn't happen, we could see more continuation to the downside. And the target could be at 2.59 or even 2.4. But at the moment, it looks like we could see some sort of retest at the moment from here. So just waiting for Fetch AI as well to move. But at the moment, it looks quite promising, in my opinion. And the next one I want to show you, it's Solana USDT. I'm going to open from here. So and the next one I want to show you is Solana USDT, and as well Solana was into this channel over here, which we called in advance this morning. Everybody, one of my members asked me a question about Solana, what's going to be happening. It was in a channel, and what's happening right now, it was going down this way over here. I mean, look the beauty about knowing, about all this channel over here, and I was saying to, be able to buy at the bottom of the top of the channel, and look what happened over here, guys. I mean, if you had bought even around this area to this area, you will be in profit already. We bought around here and we're still in profit. So, but what we're gonna make sure will be to potentially sell a part of our holdings, maybe around 177 dollars, so that could be a good maybe to sell 20-30% of the holdings, even 50%, and then see what gonna be happening with Solana to to let it run. You can see also on the 4-hour chart what's happening right now. I mean, Solana is still into this pennant, which is very similar to Bitcoin, but is also coming very soon to an end. So I could be expecting the price of Solana maybe to go back down to here to 1.70, and then in that case, if Bitcoin starts to react, I'm probably going to be opening a long position with Solana, and the target could be as high as 198. But guys, once we're going to be able to break this pennant with Solana, I mean, it's going to be off the races really as well. It's going to be very similar to Bitcoin. We are going to see an impulse going to the upside. So from here, it's going to go to here, and it will be possible to go as high as $307. So I guess we just had to wait and see. The last thing I want to see as well, guys, is the S&P 500. The S&P 500 usually can lead Bitcoin, the Bitcoin price. I'm just going to cancel, just find something else a little bit more easy. Here we go. I mean, the S&P looks like it just wants to want to go up, but if you're gonna have a bad CPI, then we could see the price to maybe to go down to 4,982, which wouldn't be ideal for crypto. But at the same time, I mean, we just went on a straight line from here, so a little bit of a sell-off wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. So yeah, at the moment it looks like we broke this channel. It's just trying to retest this channel over here. It's getting rejected, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna go more down with that. But again, market is opening soon, so we can see very soon if we're gonna continue to the downside or not. But again, potential scenario, if you're gonna see a good CPI, we're gonna see this kind of movement. Otherwise, if there's a bad CPI, we could see maybe drop to maybe 5,000 and then continue all the way up. Then again, overall, I think the market is very bullish still. I think we have so much room for the upside, and I continue to be a very long-term bull for the next 6 to 12 months. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. If you have a question, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm going to see you in the next video.